A Haunting We Will Go is Walter Lantz Productions' Little 8-Ball cartoon from 1939. This is directed by Burt Gillett and written by Burt Gillett and Ken Platt, with a voice cast including Mel Blanc, Margaret Hill-Talbot, Harry Stanton, and Danny Webb. And this is actually the last Little 8-Ball cartoon, at least the last one that I had to watch. And it's not too bad. And on the one hand, I can completely understand why they did not do too many Little 8-Ball cartoons, because there are obviously issues with some of the ways that this character is depicted. But at the same time, I find that it's a very likeable character. Little 8-Ball is certainly a very likeable protagonist. And in this cartoon, I think he had some great lines. There were some great things that he said. But at the same time, I'm not that bothered that this is the last one that I had to see. It's a very short series, and I would recommend it out of curiosity. It's worth checking out. But actually, this particular cartoon was a really fun story, a really fun concept, and really well executed. It actually starts off with this adorable little ghost. It is the cutest thing ever, and it decides to visit Little 8-Ball, who is in bed, and he refuses to believe that it's a ghost. So the ghost decides to grab Little 8-Ball by the hand and take him to where all of the ghosts hang out. And while there, he shows Little 8-Ball that the ghosts are real. And to begin with, Little 8-Ball, he still doesn't want to believe it, so the ghosts give as good as they get and try to terrify him and torment him. Will Little 8-Ball ever believe them? I'm not going to say what happens, but I really liked the character of Little 8-Ball. I think he has a very likeable personality. And I kind of liked the progression of the character in here. I liked the characters of the ghosts, particularly the little ghost, but in general all of them were an absolute delight. And the animation is generally very well done, particularly the animation of the ghosts. I thought they looked really great. Visually, it was very entertaining. Not a tremendous amount happened. It doesn't have the biggest variety of action, but what did happen, I'd say, was still pretty interesting. So I thought it was pretty good, and not a bad way for me to end my Little 8-Ball journey. I can't remember if I watched these in order. I've just checked, and this is the last one, the last of 3. The other 2 are Stubborn Mule and Silly Superstition. So a very, very short series, doesn't really surprise me too much, but actually A Haunting We Will Go is pretty good. If it sounds like it would appeal to you, then it's worth checking out. Little 8-Ball is a likeable protagonist. The animation is pretty good. The concept is well executed. And as I said, not a bad way to end this rather short series.